Okay, ready? Oops.
We're live!
Come on.
Hey everybody! We're the Footballs. Welcome to our GoFundMe launch party!
We are taking over the entire internet!
Here's the tune. Welcome everybody! It's nice to be seen by you. My name is Andrew. This is my brother Noah. This is Chris, and we are stoked. We are going to be we're on the internet all week. We're all over the place. We're doing all sorts of things, playing dances and concerts and workshops and exercise videos and things. Just looking for a niche, you know. But none of that is tonight. Is not any of those things. Tonight you cannot categorize this as a mere live contra workout soundtrack. This is something different. So here's a little bit about what's going on. We just launched our GoFundMe today. We've got a new record coming out, and this is a chance to pre-order it. It's a chance to get in on some exciting rewards and some stuff we've been cooking up. So GoFundMe.com/thefauxpas or our website, thefauxpasmusic.com. We're going to be saying those things a whole bunch, but that's where you can go find out all sorts of things about the rewards we have in mind, the stuff we've been working on. A little bit about what we do have in mind. This is our launch party. It's not quite a concert. There's going to be a whole bunch of things happening. And looking ahead, later in the show, we're going to want to do some. Looking ahead later in the show, we're going to want to do some question and answer. So if you guys have any questions for us, you can put those in the chat. We're also going to. What else is on there? We're going to be doing a raffle, and there's going to be more about that coming up real soon. But we're going to be doing a raffle for these beautiful pottery mugs, and we'll be telling you a whole bunch more about that. So put your questions and requests in the comments because we'll be getting to them later. And we've got this cool raffle coming up, and I told you about the GoFundMe, and I think...
I just want to say that it was not my fault. The echo was not my fault. It was one of their faults. But I fixed it. And it's all good now. And I don't think the song sounded any worse for it, probably.
It was loud and fast. You didn't need it.
It's not my fault. It's one of their fault.
We're not going to be playing much music tonight because we have a lot of other fun stuff packed in. But we are going to play music right now.
So this is, we're going to get our music in here. This
is a tune that is off of our new record, and it's an old time tune called Katie Hill. that's not a potty, I don't know what it is.
That's fun. That's a tune called Katie Hill, and we stuck that at the end of our new record, a live track from a festival we did a few years back called Rhythm and Roots in Rhode Island.
I don't know if we got any folks from Rhode Island out there, but
Shout out if you are, and especially if you're donating from Rhode Island. I think. Oh, we may have more on that later.
So, there is this really cool thing that's happening tonight, which is we are doing a raffle for these two terrific pieces of pottery. They are so special. They're made by Chris's partner, Kelsey Nelson, and we would like to share some media with you so that you can kind of appreciate this raffle item. Here you go.
Oh, I know you've been needing to be any elsewhere. Before you start running, wait for me, I'll meet you there.
And that is going to be there. We're going to do that. This is live, folks. This is anything could happen, okay? So I'm going to come over here and check.
got it.
It looks like we've had a few more donations coming in the last few minutes. So we're up to 4757. We've got Ann Peterson, Julie Berman. I'm not sure which states they're from, but I did just receive word that we can call Arizona, okay? We have Arizona here. I believe this is Arizona, because if it's not, then I'm in trouble. I'm out of a job. And Fox News is the last place, so I don't know what's going to happen, folks, after this. We're calling Arizona right now. We're the first people to call it here. Now, as you can see, back to the map, back to the map, back to the map. Okay, we still have several states in this region that we still are looking for donations from, okay? I haven't received any yet, but if you'll just come with me here into the kitchen, I'm looking for about 11,407 more donations, if you will. So if anybody knows, you could call, check Georgia. We don't have Georgia yet, but honestly, like, it's all rigged anyway, let's be honest. So with that, I'm gonna send it back over.
Well, nice. That was a terrific update on the GoFundMe progress so far. Give it up for Chris Miller, everybody. We'll be checking back in with Chris's alter ego here in a bit to get us a end of potty update. But in the meantime, I feel like we maybe need to slow things down just a little bit. Take a moment to reflect on what's really important.
And honestly, we've been getting this request for a while now.
We have. So this came in earlier today. A very special request from a very special person. This goes out to Deborah. I really don't think I would do this for anyone else, Deborah. This is all about you, Deborah. And we worked on it this afternoon, so we're gonna give it a shot here. It's a special song.
World premiere.
Where, oh, where is sweet little Nellie? Where, oh, where is sweet little Nellie? Where, oh, where is sweet little Nellie? Way out yonder in the pawpaw patch. Well, come on, boys, let's Let's go find her, come on boys. Let's go find her, come on boys. Let's go find her way out yonder in the pawpaw patch. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your pocket. Way up yonder in the pawpaw patch. Alright, you think you guys could help me out a little bit?
I'm not sure.
Let's see. 2, 3. Where, oh, where is sweet little pawpaw? Where, oh, where is sweet little pawpaw? Where, oh, where is sweet little pawpaw? Way out yonder in the pawpaw patch. Come on, paws, let's go find her. Come on, paws, let's go find her. Come on, paws, let's go find her. Way out yonder in the pawpaw patch. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your paw pockets. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your paw pockets. Picking up pawpaws, put 'em in your paw pockets. Way out yonder in the paw patch. Well, this is pretty good. I think there's still some more paws out there for us to find though. 1, 2, 3. Paw, paw is sweet little pawpaw. Paw, paw is sweet little pawpaw. Paw, paw, sweet little pawpaw. Paw, paw yonder in the pawpaw patch. Paw, paws, let's go find paw. Paw, paws, let's go find paw. Paw, paws, let's go find paws. Paw, paw yonder in the pawpaw patch.
You have to start over.
Okay. Paws, 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 paw in your paws, kids. Paw, 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 paw in your paw pockets. Paw, paw, paw in your paw pockets. Yonder in the paw pockets. Okay, we got one more. And I think you guys might know the words, so maybe you could join us.
Help us out.
And 1, 2, 3, paw. Paw, paw, paw is paw, 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 paw is paw, 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 paw is paw, 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 paw is a paw, paw patch. Paw, paws, let's paw, 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 paws, let's paw, 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 paws, let's paw, 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 paw in the paw, paw patch.
Here we go.
Way out yonder in the paw patch.
That is the first track off the CD.
That's true. It was the
Too
first
much fun,
and
too
third
much fun.
and sixth track.
Great.
Okay, so we've got something very special now. We're bringing this to you live across 9 platforms all over the earth, all over the web.
I didn't know the internet had 9 platforms.
This is our first Twitch. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. We heard that's where the young people are, and we just ruined it for you. Sorry, we brought a bunch of old people to Twitch. You're going to have to find somewhere new. Anyway, I'm going to scan the chat box back here for previous questions, but it's time for our AMA. Ask us anything.
Yeah,
Go deep.
Just throw it out there.
No, there's a slight delay on the video of what we're seeing to what you're seeing, so ask them now, and we'll get to as many as we can.
30
all right?
seconds.
I've got a question for you, Noah.
What's up?
Do you know what a pawpaw is?
Food. Food.
I don't have the answer. I don't actually.
Did I win $1 million yet?
No. I think it's a fruit.
That's food. I was right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you eat it.
Huh?
Any questions on there? Can you read it?
Are you reading it?
Well, I'm reading back to the earlier ones.
We're looking.
I'm looking for modern ones. Any
What's
questions?
the Twitch channel?
Oh, so
Well, you're obviously not on it, so
here we can
that's
make this
disappointing.
bigger, too. So somebody asked earlier, is the raffle free? No, it's not free. You have to make a donation, but any donation is fine.
Yeah. We're gonna pull from all the donations today, right?
Right,
So
right. Well,
starting.
We're gonna draw at
Well, right. Yeah. In what, half an hour or so?
yeah. Well, yeah, actually. So get those donations in.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, Audrey. If you missed it yesterday.
Why is Chris barefoot? Here.
good question.
There's a question here.
Oh,
Why is Chris barefoot?
it's kind of part of our brand, I would say.
I'm surprised I'm not barefoot. I think I actually will be. Hang on a second.
It's because we're laid back. And because, okay, all right. This is getting very personal. But our first, when we really got serious as a band a few years ago, we were at Pinewoods, and we took some photos on the dock, and our feet were hanging out, and we started getting way more offers for gigs. They were weird kinds of
Weird gigs. Weird
but,
gigs.
But that really helped us fund, the first few months of our tour, actually.
You know, Lisa
And,
Lisa Greenleaf here asks who in the group has the most personality.
Extra credit for pod.
Yeah, a pun question. I feel like we should be asking you, Lisa, which one of us has the most personality.
Okay, I got. What are your favorite songs to play for dances? Answer from each of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I mean,
Contra dances?
yeah, it depends on the kind of dance for sure, and it really depends on the night and the hall and the caller. But I love playing banjo. That fruit game, that's a really fun one to play for dances. Noah?
I'm going to say Red Prairie Dawn.
that is maybe the safest answer ever.
Chet, the
Red Prairie
answer
Dawn.
is yes.
So for me, I tend, so at least in the context of contra dancing, I would always get into this like thing where like I don't like to make things too easy to like, basically. And so the things that I enjoy playing for dances the most are the things that like make the dancers struggle to enjoy themselves, because then I feel like we're kind of on an even footing. And yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. Cecily said, okay, why is only Chris barefoot?
It's not only Chris.
We're going to have to direct any further feet questions to our OnlyFans page. And that's a different tier.
That's the 10th platform that is not streaming.
Okay. Somebody asked, what has been the most unusual you've played at? And that makes me think of at Blissfest 2019. It's a cool festival in the far north of Michigan, but on the Lower Peninsula, but all the way up. And they scheduled us for a midnight set at the Drum Circle, which is in the campground.
But they didn't really tell the drum circle.
Yeah, that was our job.
Yeah.
So
we
not only
as an acoustic trio had to tell a drum circle at a hippie festival that it was our turn to play at midnight.
Shout out to any Bliss people here. We
It was
love you.
awesome.
And-
We had a great time.
But, if I were in a drum circle and I was like vibing out and it was midnight, I probably wouldn't want these three guys to be like, excuse me, we have to play our scheduled set here now. But
they were actually super cool about it.
They were. And the reality was like they weren't allowed to play after midnight because of noise. So we helped to like shepherd them into the night with some totally different music. And it was so weird and so scary until we played our first note, and then it felt great.
Yeah,
right?
they were great, but it was pretty wild.
More.
Let's see. Well, more questions?
We could do maybe one more.
Yeah, one more question. Okay. Well, somebody said, where do you get your inspiration for
Where
your
do we get our
tunes?
inspiration? No, that's a bad question.
I don't know what you mean by inspiration.
Good pun.
It's like you misspelled it or something, and I'm not clear.
Yes.
Oh, Lauren Creel said, applause for Lynn on that pop line. I don't know. Wait, no. She said, are you now quarantining in a pod?
Yeah, well, so we are. So that is a little bit of a story. So it is tricky to figure out how to play shows and bubble merge and travel and things like that. And we put a lot of work into this one. Chris and I actually had a pretty epic road trip all the way from Seattle.
Check out hashtag Road to Podition on Instagram.
Yeah, and but we had a few reasons. We had a few reasons for doing it, but we were able to line it up with this week of gigs so that we could launch our GoFundMe and be here with all of you. And so we are podded together for like a little over a week, and we're gonna get tested.
Unless it
in a
snows
few
more,
days.
and then maybe we'll do like 2 weeks of live streams.
It's possible.
So I have a question.
Anything is possible.
I have a question for you, the audience. Do you know who plays bass on our new record? No, you don't, because we haven't told
I
anyone.
didn't
That's one of the
think
big
so.
surprises for tonight.
If you did, that
It's a
would be
big
weird.
reveal, sort of an unboxing. Is that what they call them? So we're really excited to share with y'all that we got the amazing bass player Zoe Guigano to help us out on this record. And for those of you who don't know her, she's Canadian. She's been in a bunch of bands like Della Mae and Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards, and her own band Fish and Bird, and she has a bunch of amazing solo work too. And we haven't seen her because of COVID, but we
had lots of plans to record with her, and they kept getting changed and delayed because of
The novel coronavirus COVID-19.
Anyway, we managed to, through the magic of technology, give a little interview with her to introduce y'all to her. So please enjoy.
Okay, I am being joined right now from Main Island, British Columbia. This is Zoe Guigano. Zoe was sort of the fourth paw on our record, helping us to sort of walk upright, if you will. And we were hoping to have Zoe here live tonight, but unfortunately, Trudeau just instituted a new policy where there's like a 4-month hotel quarantine to do a live stream across the border. So we had to pre-record this. But Zoe,
Yeah, just trying to be
how
really
are you
careful.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Great.
can't be too careful
Great.
these days,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So people probably know you from some of the projects you've been a part of: Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards, Della Mae, Fish and Bird, your own solo work, so much other amazing music. Jenny Ritter, one of my favorite all-time records you're a part of. And I wanted to ask you, like, how did this process compare, like working with the Faux Pas, but being 3,500 miles away in a cabin by yourself, having never played with us as a band, you know, making this record? How did that compare to, say, like being on stage at Grey Fox with Della Mae on Saturday night? Just in like 4 words.
4 words. Yes. Standard tuning, calluses, and 4-beat count in.
Okay, that's great. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Next question. What was your favorite thing about the recording process with the Faux Pas?
The recording process. Well,
Or just
Andrew and I remember Andrew's cat coming into the FaceTime screen when we'd be between takes, or sometimes because he would be like waiting for me to do a take, off into the kitchen to like stir the
That
soup
sounds amazing.
or whatever, and then I would have to wait, and he'd come back, and it's just good.
I've never seen a cat that can stir soup before. That's really amazing. I'm sorry I missed that. Last question. Can you tell us about the music video that you just released under your own name?
Yeah, I Kruger, who I was staying with for a couple months last year at the beginning of the pandemic, shot all that footage, and it was at the same time that I was just learning the Faux Pas tune. I had them all in my head, and we'd go out for these walks, and I just finally a month or 2 ago got my friend Sam Tudor to edit all the footage together, and yeah, it's a song about the snow.
Sweet. Well, Zoe, thank you so much for being a part of this record and being a part of the launch party tonight. And I can't wait to hug you and play music together in the same country, in the same place.
I know, me too.
If you have any tips on some of that sweet Canadian grant money, just send me an email later. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, we'll talk.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Oh, wasn't that heartwarming, folks?
Thank you, Zoe, for doing some awesome bass work on our record. Maybe someday we'll get to meet you. That would be cool. Maybe you could autograph a CD for me.
Okay, well, it's time for requests, and we're gonna play a request of mine first, which is a tune off the brand new record that very few people have heard, and no one has ever heard Noah sing it before.
Although I think Cecily
Oh, Cecily. Yeah.
Cecily has.
Okay.
So Cecily, you've heard this. You can take some
Take a break.
time to take a break.
By the way, if anyone else wants to take a break, they should just go to thefaupasmusic.com where you can donate to our GoFundMe. Our goal for tonight was 5,000, which is a big goal, folks, but we're close. We're close. All right. Get those requests in. Get those requests in now.
I grew up where the grass grows tall in the summertime. Speedway over the hill. We used to sing a song about a silent star in a purple sky, and hear that lonesome whippoorwill. I grew up where the waves come crashing on the breakwall. Underneath those old smokestacks, and the west wind roaring across the water towards the end of fall. I do my best to hold it back. I grew up where the ice melts slow in the shadows. Taps in the maple trees. If you ask me just what happened, hell if I know. I was never gonna stay, and you were never gonna leave. I grew up where the grass grows tall in the summertime. A child of the Great Lakes. But the birds stop singing when the leaves begin to die. You can hear my heart break. Oh, you can hear it break.
Yes, Noah Van Nostrand. Andrew wrote that song. Okay, let's look at some requests here. I'm seeing Certain Tree. Can you guys do that one duo later? It's from Josh Howard. Josh Howard.
Wow. Well, that's digging deep, Josh. That's a deep cut.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Somebody asked for Face in the Crowd.
Oh.
We could do that, maybe.
I don't know, man. That seems like a pretty legit request.
Okay.
How's your voice though?
Good. Let's do it.
You sure?
Yeah, this is a Tom Petty cover that we did for our live stream in October.
Who said that?
I don't know. I can't tell who anybody is on Twitch. I think that's why the youths like it. Maybe there's like a filter if you're over 30, it scrambles your
Makes
name.
it all gibberish.
Noah wrote a really cool tune to go along with this, so we named it. And we were on Fox Farm Road in Vermont, so we named it Petty Fox.
Here we go.
What are the first words? Before all of this ever went down in another place, another town, you were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face in the crowd, out on the street, walking around, a face in the crowd. Out of a dream, out of the sky, into my heart, into my life. You were just a face in the crowd. You were just a face in the crowd, out in the street, thinking out loud, a face in the crowd. Out of a dream, out of the sky, into my heart, into my life. You were just a face in the crowd. You were just face in the crowd, out on the street, walking around, a face in the crowd.
Yeah, man. Chris Miller, everybody, singing lead on that Tom Petty song.
Thank y'all. Okay, now it's time for the segment where
Yeah.
we are going to check in with some of the local pets.
We got another thing coming up.
Anybody who has anything with paws in their house, please take a photo of it now and post it in the chat. We want to see it.
We want to check in with some real paws. We want to just kind of touch base.
Not the fake paws.
See how, not the faux paws, the legit paws in our community.
So we're going to start off with a really lovely cat that lives in my house, Rusty Buttons. I think we're patching him through now. Rusty, wake up. Are you there? Cool. Okay, hi. Hey, Rusty. Who's a good cat? Who's my kitty boy? Yeah, you are. That's right. I really appreciate you being here on short notice, and I thank you for, I really, the first thing I want to ask is, like, what is it like to have real paws, and do you feel that us using paws as part of our brand is in any way offensive? No, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I understand you're tired. I really appreciate that you're a cat and that you're tired. Okay, well, you know what? I want to bring in a roundtable discussion here. So let's get Andrew in. And where is? Okay, we're just standing by right now for. We had another cat. On standby.
Rusty's still here.
Yeah, but I made a thing. It was gonna be really good.
Well, there was a.
Here, let's just switch to standby real quick, and then. Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties there. We'll have to get Louise in on one of the live streams later this week. Speaking of which, if you were wishing we were playing more music, you can see that tomorrow and Sunday. Those are going to be full concerts. We won't do any stupid skits. And we would love to see y'all there because you are our true fans. Thank you again for being here.
We've got dances on Friday and Saturday, and
those are
we've got
music
all sorts
too.
of things going
it's
on.
all going to be music all the rest of the week,
except for right now.
Except for right now. Okay. We have one more. while I'm checking out everybody's paws, I just want to put a little. Noah made a thing. Good job, Noah.
Gosh, that looks really hard to use.
Well, the thing is, I want to drink out of this this vessel, but it's so hard to balance. It's just really.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Let's try another one.
Let's try another.
Oh.
I don't understand. See?
Wouldn't it be better if there was a bird on the cup? Would that be better if there was a bird on the cup?
Well, I feel like that would help, but the thing that I really want is a handle, because I feel like you know, if it had both a bird and a handle.
What about this?
Oh my gosh.
What about this?
Look at that.
There's a bird and a handle. Is this
Just-
what you wanted?
Well, I just turned around and I found one myself.
There are two.
Look at this.
Matching. Closer. Closer.
So the great thing about this mug, Noah, that I'm seeing now for the first time,
Right.
is that you can just like so securely hold it with your hand in it to drink out of
It doesn't fall out.
It does. You look at this; it's just like stays right there.
And the bird is there.
It has like a artistic quality to it. It like invokes an image.
If you
Look at like this does not invoke an image,
no.
and it just falls right out of your hand just like that.
So
I feel like this is a superior. I feel like I would be willing to donate to our GoFundMe in order to be entered into a raffle
Right.
to win this.
if it wasn't so circular where we would just be paying
That's
ourselves
true.
money.
That would be a.
But you guys don't have that problem.
So here's the exciting thing is that if you would like to be entered into the raffle to win this superior drinking vessel, you need to donate to our GoFundMe right now. Like or like still right now.
Or
This
now.
this is probably still okay.
Yep.
But very shortly you need to do it because we are going to be closing it and we are going to be picking a winner who is going to get these two beautiful. But these are both made by Chris's partner Kelsey.
I remember Chris.
I'm just remembering now. He's a saxophone player.
Where did Chris go?
You're right.
I think-
felt like he was right here.
He's ready to do something else.
Chris is always so ready to do things. It's an amazing thing about Chris.
And now we're going to go to the next segment.
Okay, can everybody hear me? This is really important. I have some really exciting news right now. Okay, what we were down here before this live stream, now we're up here. We have exceeded our daily goal, folks. We have exceeded our daily goal. We are almost to $6,000. Can you get us to $6,000 by the end of the night? I'm looking in. Oh, this just in. We have a new matching donation. We are being matched up to another $1,000 from an anonymous donor. Thank you, whoever you are. I don't know how you communicated that into my head just now, but somehow you have to donate in the next 10 minutes. But if you want to get in the raffle, you really have more like 5. We're closing down the raffle in 5, okay? So this is where we're at. This is the Bitcoin equivalent of the $6,000 that we're trying to get to right now. And we want to go this way. We want to go this way. We don't want to go this way, okay? This is not a pledge music situation where they steal our money. And we're going this way. And by the way, we went with GoFundMe because they take less of a cut than Kickstarter, all right? I just want to give a quick update on the map. We do have New Mexico. We do have Oregon. We have Oregon right here. Go Ducks. Go Ducks. Thank you, Oregon. All right, so I think we can call this now that that the country is going to continue to be divided for another 8 to 12 years. But we have our money. Thank you. I just want to take you out here real quick if you'll follow me. This is the swimming pool that we're going to fill with our money. And it's covered right now because we need more of the money. If we're going to fill this entire, look at the pool. Look at the pool. Now back to me. Back to me. Back to the pool. Okay, if we're going to fill this pool, you need to get all of your friends. You need to share our content, okay? Share the content. It is a surefire way to entertain your friends, entertain your enemies, win them over. That's all I got. Just go click share right now. Share. Don't wait. Do it now. close the raffle off in about 30 seconds because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the list of donors and put it into a randomizer, and we're going to choose one, and we're going to announce it at 10 p.m. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to turn it over to these guys to play one more tune.
We used to play music without Chris.
That's what this sounded like.
Yeah.
No, that's
still you.
That's still you. One, two, three. Chris, you need some more time? So, you see, it was really just as good.
Thank God Chris joined the band.
Okay, have the winner,
And the winner,
Susanna Hyatt.
Susanna!
Hyatt.
Congratulations, Susanna! But Susanna's more of a winner because she gets the mugs.
Right, I just really hope that this raffle didn't turn anyone off from us, Sometimes these things can backfire. Like, you're our family, and we need you now more than ever. Thank you, everyone.
But Susanna's just really lucky. She's like
She's
the
just
lucky
lucky. She's
person.
lucky. Maybe somebody else will be lucky tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another raffle later this week.
mugs for everybody.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Everyone should go follow Kelsey Nelson on Instagram. Every once in a while, she'll do a flash sale of her work, and that's really the only way you can buy it now. Or you can't usually win it either. Thanks, honey.
So really, Susanna that was the last chance I put.
Okay, so
We're about at the end of our potty.
thank you so much. Let's check in with the final amount that we've raised so far. Wow, that's amazing. $5,787.
Wow. That's pretty wild.
That's actually
Guys,
no. In all seriousness, that is
that's actually pretty wild.
that's yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Do check out tomorrow. Our concert will be at Quarantine Happy Hour, and I just want to give them a little bit of a plug because it's an incredible thing. These folks, a bunch of West Coast musicians, started this right at the beginning of the pandemic in March, and they've had a live stream every single day since March, and it's co-sponsored by Bubbaville, a great organization in Portland. And we're going to be on it tomorrow, and I feel like it's like a big deal for me because everyone I know has been on it, and some famous people.
Yeah.
And I've discovered some cool new music every day at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. I tune in when I'm like making dinner or whatever. So the only place you're gonna see that, well, we may be able to cross stream it on our Facebook.
I'm not sure, but it'll be
But-
on the Quarantine Happy Hour Facebook
Yeah,
page.
just search Quarantine Happy Hour group on Facebook and.
And then we've got we're playing the Glen Echo virtual contra dance on Friday. We're playing the Saturday Night Waltz Party for the folks in the North Bay on Saturday, and then on Sunday we'll be wrapping things up with a concert through Club Piscine.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty packed week, and it's been great to share the beginning of it with all of you tonight.
And if you're not following us on Twitch, get over there because we might just go live when we feel like it, like when we're rehearsing or
Play some
something.
video games.
Yeah, or like
Okay, thanks y'all. We love you. Good night.
it's just if you need to hear us play another tune, I
Honestly,
guess
like-
we could probably. What do we know? We must know another tune.
Oh man, too kind.
Good night, everybody.